Hi there, welcome and welcome back. My name is Jenny. This is the Darkest Light Oracle. We are going to be doing a tarot reading for the sign of Taurus. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Taurus, there may be a message for you here today. So we are going to jump in and let's see what kind of messages are coming through in the reading today. So we've got the Queen of Wands, the Strength card, and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like in the past, we were starting a new relationship or just really just feeling grateful. This could be also starting something that we love with this Ace of Cups. It is all about emotional energy, right? All of those things that we love that make our heart feel full, paired with this Queen of Wands. It kind of makes me think of a specific person that could be involved. Would be the Queen of Wands is a very fiery, courageous, creative person. It would be a fire sign, in the feminine. So Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, paired with the Strength card. Whatever it was that you started took courage. And I feel like, as a Taurus, you are a very stable earth, you're a stable, earthy person. And if you are dealing with a fiery person, I can see why that would take courage. I don't have a lot of fire in my chart, so I've got more earth. And so for me, I can see where that would be, where some courage would be needed. So going forward, we've got the Death card, the Devil, and the Four of Wands. I feel like there was in your reading this past week that we also had this. So the Four of Wands, we're going to start here. This has to do with either marriage or community. The Four of Wands is a very happy card. It is very jubilant is the word I'm looking for. If I said that correctly. Just very, very joyous, very happy card. However, paired with the Devil and the Death card, it's not as happy, right? It maybe was happy in the past. Now it's changed. Now, this Death card means that something about this marriage, community, endeavor has changed, right? And transformed into something else. And now it is turning into something that you're feeling bound to. Either that or it is something that is somehow crippling you. I feel emotionally crippling. So maybe it is a codependent relationship of some sort where, yes, there is love, but there is also an unhealthy need for each other, right? That can definitely create an imbalance, and you could feel tied to each other. And so there's some sort of undertone here that has to do with being tied to each other. Also could be, just unhealthy habits, toxic traits that you have or the other person has, and just other things that are darker in nature, if that, because actually if you look at these, both of these cards, they got a lot of black and white, right? And in the tarot, there are some cards with black on them, but there's not a whole lot. So that kind of speaks volumes. So in our future card, though, we've got the Knight of Swords in reversed. So something is coming quickly, but since it's reversed, there's gonna be a twist with it, right? This is all about fast movement. But since there is energy that is blocked here, somehow this is gonna go awry. Something's coming that's gonna go awry. We've got some sort of blocked energy. For some people, this could be a trip gone bad, with this, with this horse here being upside down. So there could be something there that is, that's going to happen. So, and actually here we've got the Death card had a horse as well, and they're both white horses. So that's interesting. Probably some sort of trip coming up in your future. Oh, but let's go ahead. We're gonna take a couple of cards here to see what your challenges are. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So you've got a lot of assets tied up, a lot of wealth, property, abundance, right? These cards are normally very good, but if this is pointing at a marriage that has ended, it means it's really pointing at the challenge is going to be splitting up the assets here. Especially this has to do with property, family, wealth. And these, and really like I feel like someone has all the money, right? Someone either, one party maybe has more or feels like they have more than the other person. And so that is going to be part of the challenge, is figuring up like where do you divvy up the line? And also, both of these are pentacles. So this could be a challenge for a long time, or it could have already, this could be a continuing challenge that you've already been dealing with for a while. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the guidance here and see what kind of guidance we have. Okay, so we've got the Two of Cups and the Page of Wands. So this is something to help a relationship grow, right? This could just be growing pains. And it makes me think of like maybe a legal separation where the relationship has changed. Things are, being split up. Things are not going so well, but Spirit is saying mend this, right? Somehow this relationship, it's not done. It's just changed, right? It is, this Death card, this is all about rebirth, right? Yes, it says death and something has ended, but ultimately, this card is all about rebirth, transformation. So something here, this harmonious relationship, that's where it is telling you to strive, to head to. That's where it's telling you to go for. And then this Page of Wands, there's going to be some messages here. And if this is a situation where, maybe you're not speaking with other people right now. Maybe it's time to reach out, right? It's a page, so it's gonna match the energy of that Queen of Wands back there, right? That very courageous energy. Might not be easy, but somebody's kind of got to take the first step and bury the hatchet, especially if this is going to be harmonious. Then it's definitely telling you to go for it. Oh, and also, I can't remember if I said that the Page of Wands also has to do with growth. So there's some growth that's happening here as well. So we're gonna take a few cards here to further clarify this Knight of Swords that's reversed. So yeah, because this is really an interesting card to have upside down, and I'm very curious. I'm going to take 2 cards here. If we need more, I will pull more. But this is going to be in the extended reading. So I'm going to pull 3 more cards here for what you need to know. And then I want another card for guidance here. So Taurus, if you want to watch that extended reading, you can look in the description box. Go ahead and click the link. It'll take you over to Vimeo where you can get that extended reading. Otherwise, please like this video if it resonates. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Leave me a comment and let me know. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.